So we are here to approach our VMware to OpenStack or OpenShift migration. So what is the agenda? The agenda here is current infrastructure overview. What are the challenges we are currently facing with our traditional environment in VMware? We are handling multiple servers in our data center. What are the benefits of our migration from VMware to OpenStack, OpenShift? What has to be the migration strategy, what should be the implementation plan, and what type of support and training we require for the successful migration and production in our running production. And then we will have a Q&A session. You can put your query in the below comments. I will try to answer it as much as possible. Going to be on next slide. Now, what are the current infrastructure overview? Simply, if you consider one of the production environment, I do consider one of production environment. We do have a 200 plus rack mounted servers in our data center, which is partially virtualized. We do have a 1500 plus terabyte storage, network NAS filing system, high end switches, routers, robust firewall. Then most of custom applications, CRP, ERP, which is operating our operating system like Windows, Server, Linux, Unix, in line with the configuration with the database, SQL Server, Oracle. We do have such a type of production environment in our normal company, as you much aware of that. So what are the challenges we are facing? Going to the other slide, what are the challenges we are going to facing? Mostly it is a very cost effective, because as you much aware of the licensing cost of VMware has been increases. As you aware of, VMware is taken over by the Broadcom, and the licensing cost is very much high, and maintenance expenses is also as much as high with the licensing cost. Also scalability issue. We need to approach the data center. We need to mount the rack. We need to purchase the hardware. Then we need to scale our environment. It will took a time. If you it will took a investment. There it will be scalability is also in the part of the cost itself. Then complex management. It is increase the hybrid complexity in our hybrid environments. Also, we need to take a tax support if we want to something integration with another application with our VMware or something like that. We need to have a vendor lock-in. We need to have a tax support for that. These are the challenges we are currently facing in our traditional environment. So, what are the key feature in OpenStack so we can proceed easily to have it? So, it will be enhanced scalability. So within a minute you can deploy multiple servers with the and it will be in a production within a second, within a minute, as per your requirement. There is nothing need to be done. This one is the scalability. It will enhance the scalability. Then we do have a network options. Means we can approach the Wi-Fi 7 protocol. We can support that tools. Whatever the network introduction, advanced network technology introduction is going on, it is supporting to the OpenStack. It also improved the security by multi-factor authentication, enhanced our data encryption protocols. However, it is also easy to integrate with our AI. That one more progressive, we can have to automate decision making, our resource management, so it will be easy and cost effective. It's almost about the saving the cost. Next is, what are the detailed feature of the OpenStack? One is a dynamic credential support. You know, for project we much require domains, and there's flexibility of authentication. Multiple teams are there, so we need to have that support, proper support, which can give a proper management of a domain authentication, improves our flexibility with the security. So OpenStack support that. Then there is API enhancement, so it will enable better management, volume snapshot, image import, streamline all our workflow with the use of Ansible, AWS script, playbooks. It is a highly AI integrated and API enhancement. And as I mentioned, it is also supported with the new technology, advanced technology, which is currently running in our market. So it will expand our target directories and customize and control our whatever the requirement as per the customer. So what are the pros and cons of moving to the OpenStack? Pros are it is very cost effective, scalability is very flexible, and committee it is open source. We can integrate easily, and reports and active deployment is going on. What are the cons? Cons are initially setup and management will be complex. We need to set up initially our OpenStack, OpenShift. But once it's set up, then it will be easy. Firstly, you have to initiate the step of setup. Then we need to have a skill person in our team to handle that OpenStack and integration. Some of the challenges with the compatibility issue with legacy application. Legacy application means like for example there is a Windows server and there is a Linux database, so we do have to configure and compatibility as per their legacy application they are going on. Due to the dependency it might be compatible issue as per the, but it might be solved. So, how can we migrate the data by application compatibility evaluate? We can define the scope and timeline. We migrate our non-critical application, then gradually go for critical application. Then we ensure functionality of post-migration. What are the implementation plan? Implementation plan means we have to set up the OpenStack OpenShift, migrate our application starting with non-critical ones, optimize performance of migrated apps, implement monitoring solution like Grafana, Prometheus, more, etc. What are the milestone migration journey? First, we will initially assignment and planning. It will took almost 1 month. Then we will go forward for the setup the OpenStack environment or OpenShift, whatever the requirement as per your current infrastructure. Then we will go for the migration of non-critical application for next 3-4 months. Then we will go for the full critical migration workload by observing but getting monitoring of non-critical one. Then post we will have a solution like Grafana to monitor, etc. Backup means on-site better backup, adapt existing backup protocol or regular offsite backup using cloud solution. Whatever the backup solution is there, you can use that. Support and training as I mentioned, we need to have a IT team roles during transitions, upskilling of OpenStack, OpenShift, and you can utilize your SLA for migration the support. So it will be more easy and productive environment, which is less costly, less complex, and it will be easy for future support. So here's the conclusion. Conclusion is our migration approach is always flexible, scalable, and ensure our maximum efficiency. Its benefits are cost effective, performance, future proof means we can have a AI integration and etc. And it will be most easy to have a commit the success. So we can go forward and schedule the meeting and to retain the migration timeline, and we can engage the stakeholder input for application workload migration. So it will be easy. So whatever the questions you have, you can put below in the comment. I will try to answer as much as possible. Please like, subscribe and share. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.